Yes, people, it's your boy Dougie Fresh. We're back in the building. And I've got smiles on my face today because it was a lovely win. Arsenal 3, Leicester City 1. Obviously, I know a few Leicester fans because you're kind of local, Birmingham City resident, as you guys know. And yeah, man, I'm going to be throwing some corn in the group chat real soon, so we're ready for all of that. But when I kind of missed the first couple of minutes of the game, and I was gutted because I thought, 1-0 after 6 minutes. It's going to be one of them days. After the Benfica match, everything was crazy, and now we're looking at falling short to Leicester, who are a good team, irrespective of like the stature of the club. They've proved over the last 3 seasons that they are massive, and you know, Vardy always has a party whenever he comes down, but not on this occasion. I looked at the team sheet, and as most Arsenal fans, I looked and thought Willian. I had a feeling he was going to try shoehorn him into the team after his performance at Benfica off the bench. And you know what? We're going to have to start right there. He had an absolute outstanding game. Outstanding. I think he was at times the best player on the pitch. I think he deserves the man of the match just because of the adversity that he's come through. He managed to grab some assists. I'm still waiting for a goal for a man like Willie, but you know, I've always said that Arteta's got blind faith in this brother, and this was probably the first occasion where he kind of proved him right. I've started to think Arteta had a shallow Hal complex because I'm looking and thinking, what player is he seeing? Is he seeing something that we're not? Why does he keep persisting? And I think today he showed his qualities, composure on the ball. All of that was lovely, and yeah, getting the assist and getting his goal contributions up. That is what we are here for. So big shout Wally Willian today, credit where credit's due. Upsetting to see Smith Rowe go off with looks like a knee injury. I've been saying on the channel, for you guys that watch regular, that he needs a rest. He's in the red zone, but yeah, he kept playing him, and on this occasion, he's obviously had to be hooked off because he's injured, and that's not what we want to see from the young players, but you know, we keep it moving, and it gave Odegaard another opportunity to step in. He slid straight in and really looked like a quality player, and I'm hoping that in the next couple of months he continues to play like this and earns himself a permanent contract with the Gunners. Again, just on the match report side, I did like how Louise and Mari played today. I think they definitely need a salute from Mr. Fresh because they were excellent. Defensively, Louise looks like a transformed player. He seems to have cut the mistakes out of his game invariably, and we're happy to kind of see him out here looking like a captain and doing his job, and his experience is kind of flowing throughout the team, and he's a good anchor point at the back. So I'm going to just jump straight into the player ratings on this one. It's all smiles and giggles today because, yeah, man, we've got the 3 points in the bag. So we're going to start with the player ratings, and Leno, good game. He obviously conceded the 1, so no clean sheet, unfortunately. But I'm going to still give him a 7. I thought it was excellent today. He done his thing. He's looking comfortable, and I think the whole Martinez affair has kind of got pushed to the back now, and he feels like the #1 keeper at the club. And yeah, that's what we're here for. Right back, definitely need to big up Cedric. I'm a Bellerin fan, as you guys know, but he's looked poor for the past like month or 2 now. And Cedric, he kind of unlocked Pepe. The way he plays, he's always looking forward. He's not one-dimensional at all. He can cross, he can go past the man, and I think that gives Pepe the license to keep moving forward. So I'm going to give Cedric a big 7 today. As I already bigged up Louise and Mari, I'm going to give Louise a 7 as well. I thought he was good. You know what? I'm actually going to give him an 8. He was on the end of everything, headers, like any blocks, everything. He put his body on the line today, so I'm going to give him the 8 that he deserves. And Mari 7, done really well against Vardy. I was a bit worried. The pace matchup was a bit crazy, and he still managed to get through and knock him off the ball in a fair manner, which didn't cause a penalty. So yeah, man, big up yourself, Mari. Tierney, another good performance, Mr. Consistent. I'm going to throw him a 7 as well. Moving into the midfield, a player that I've never really been a big fan of, but every match I'm watching now, he keeps improving, and he's wearing me thin because I have to say that he's looking like the best centre midfielder at the club at the moment, and he's an ultimate first name on the team sheet. So Xhaka, I'm going to give you an 8 today. I'm going to give credit where credit's due. El Neni, sideways Bob, never looks forward. It's a bit frustrating to watch, but he does a job defensively. So I'm going to give him a 6 today because, yeah, we got the win and he didn't pull up any trees, but a decent performance nonetheless. Then you've got Pepe on the right, who had possibly his best Premier League game I've seen from him. He's looking so good defensively. Arteta's got him well drilled, he's blocking, he's going back. Like, he's transformed his work ethic completely from when he first joined. So I'm actually going to give Pepe an 8 today. Smith Rowe, unfortunate to go off so early. I can only give him a 5, standard 5 for Smith Rowe. Hopefully he gets well soon. Willian on the other side. You know what? I'm giving him my man of the match today because with all of the stick that he gets, like everyone is on his back, the racist comments that he's had to fend off in the last week or so, I have to say that he's done his thing today. So I'm going to give Willie, you're getting a big 9 for Mr. Fresh today. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw him a 9. I don't really dash them out too regularly nowadays, but yeah, man, 9 for Willie. Lacazette, quality as always. Got his goal today, penalty, big moment. I'm going to give him an 8 today because, yeah, man, he's waited for his opportunity and he got on the score sheet. So big shout to you. Substitutes, Odegaard came on. He's a start. He doesn't dribble too much, doesn't go past players like that, but that's not his game. And I like what he offers to the team. He's another option. So I'm going to give Odegaard a 7 today. I thought it looked good. Partey came on for El Neni, and you can see he's working his way back into full fitness. So I'm going to give Partey a 6 today. I thought it was pretty good. And finally, Aubameyang came on and he only had like 3 minutes. I don't know why we didn't bring on Martinelli. I've been waiting to see the Brazilian wonder kid back on the pitch for a while now, but Arteta's got him on the reins. So yeah, man, we're just gonna have to hold that out and say that in the next game, Burnley, it might be an opportunity for him and just pray for that. But in terms of Aubameyang, he weren't on long enough to influence the game, so I'm gonna give him a standard 5. So yeah, man, that's what it is. That's what it is. Everyone's happy, 3 points, and we move on to the Burnley game, which I'm excited for. And then the fixtures with the Olympiacos draw is going to be exciting. So, but yeah, man, I'm gonna do my little YouTube thing. You know how it is. Make sure you hit the follow button, hit the notification bell down there. Make sure that you're up to date with whenever I'm uploading content. And yeah, man, hit me up on the Instagram as well. But for now, it's me, myself, Dougie Fresh, and I'm out. Peace.